Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is Wednesday, and that means it is time for my weigh-in and the weekly meeting topic from WW. Let's get right into the weigh-in. As you know, I ate dinner out Thursday night. Friday night was pinochle night at our house, so I was in control of dinner, but not dessert. And I didn't do too well. I did okay. Saturday, we took Andrew down to school, and that was 2 meals out. And Sunday was my mother-in-law's birthday, so that was a meal out. There was a lot of restaurant meals in the last few days. But I made great choices. I did. I could have easily said, you know what, it's just going to be a busy weekend and we're going to be out and I'm just going to eat what I want and I'll start over again next week. I could have easily done that. I chose not to. And for that, I am darn proud of myself. Thursday night, we got takeout seafood after I had 7 children here on Thursday, so I wasn't cooking. I made great choices though. I got, you've seen them on my channel before, the hog shrimp. It's the scallop wrapped in a jumbo shrimp wrapped with like a little piece of bacon and then grilled. I got that and a baked potato. Friday night, I made a very low point meal. I made sloppy joes. Saturday, we went out to lunch. I had a sandwich. I ate half. Saturday night, we stopped for dinner on the way home. I got breakfast for dinner because that's very, very safe and low point. And Sunday at my mother-in-law's birthday dinner, I ordered the fish. So I really did good. I was still expecting a gain, and I was going to be fine with that. I was expecting a gain because it's a lot of restaurant food, and it's a high in sodium, and it's restaurant food. I was surprised. I lost 0.4. Not a huge loss. Really a stay the same, but I'll take it. Now, could this all show up next week? Because that's how my body works. It most certainly could. So I don't know. I'm just going to be very diligent this week. I'm going to be on plan, on point this week. I mean, we will be out this weekend taking Adam back to school, but not worried about that in the least. So I am quite happy with my scale results. Let's get into the Weight Watcher meeting topic, which once again, we're back to mindset, and I know it's important, and mindset is definitely the key, but I just feel like we beat a dead horse sometimes. And this week is about body confidence. The key to better body confidence, change your thinking. Now, if you watch my channel, you know I'm all about the tough love. This is a lot of fluff. It's a little tough for me because I'm about the tough love, but we'll work with it. So it says, try this. Have you noticed yourself having unhelpful thoughts about how you look? Instead, redirect those thoughts to all the amazing things your body does for you. Of course, we all have unhelpful thoughts about how our bodies look. I don't know anybody, I don't care if you weigh 95 pounds, there's something about yourself you don't like. It's just human nature. But if it's not something we can change, it's something we need to accept. So what they want you to do is visualize the part of your body that you are focusing on, the part of your body that you are not happy with. The example they give is, my arms are kind of bulky. Yeah, well, lose 65 pounds and you definitely have a little bit of arm flab there. My problem area is my middle, and it wasn't so bad until menopause started. It's gotten worse. And the doctor told me that's absolutely what happens, or what can happen, so not happy. It says, think about how you use that body part and why that's important to you. Sure, they give a really easy one. They give arms. And it says, tell yourself, well, my arms help to prepare food and hug people. Okay, that's all well and good. What does my stomach do? Nothing. So it's a little hard for me to find something positive about my poochy stomach. Inside, my stomach inside digests my food and, you know, keeps things moving, but outside really does nothing. So this one's a little tough for me. And I'm all about the mindset of if you don't like it, work on it. You got those flabby arms? More than likely, they're never going to be toned and fit and perfect, but you can work on strengthening them. You can work on toning them a little bit by just doing some light weights. There's a million arm exercises on YouTube. Find one, get a little bit of weights, and start going. Do something about it instead of making excuses for it. You know me, make a plan, not an excuse. Are they ever going to be perfect? Probably not, but you can make them better. And yes, you can accept them for what they are. You absolutely can. If that's how you want to go about it, there is nothing wrong with that. That's probably the more healthier version, to be honest with you. But I figure I can accept that they're never going to be perfect, but maybe I can build some strength. Maybe I can build a little bit more muscle tone, and down the road that will help me. Just like my stomach, it's never going to go away. It's extra skin is what it is. It's not fat, it's not flab, it's extra skin. That's what happens when you lose 65 pounds. You have extra skin. I have extra skin up here. I have extra skin here. I have extra skin in my stomach. I have extra skin in my thighs. But I do work to try to tone it a little bit. I do crunches. I do squats. I run. I try. And that's all you can do is try and not be so negative. Yes, I have a lot of extra skin in my stomach, but I am 65 pounds lighter. That is 65 pounds off of my joints, off of my heart, off of my bones. So that is something that I can be thankful for, be grateful for, and look for the positive in. I can't say I love my stomach and, you know, whatever. I can't. It's just not me. But I can look for the positives in the other way, that I lost 65 pounds. I have to deal with that. But there are so many good things that have come from losing that 65 pounds that I'll just suck up the stomach. Right? Right. And that's what you have to do. There's always some kind of positive you can find. It may not be the perfect one. It may not make you feel so much better. But when you stop and think about it, it will definitely help. And that's what I have to do. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself I have to do. You can also buy clothes that camouflage it. Buy a swing dress, or, you know, don't wear something super duper tight. Don't wear something with a belt. Find clothes that accentuate or that do not accentuate that problem area. You know, if you don't like your arms, don't wear spaghetti straps. Wear something with a little sleeve, a little cap sleeve, a little short sleeve, or something. If you don't like your thighs or your legs, don't wear shorts with a 2.5-inch inseam. Maybe wear Bermuda shorts, or maybe wear a skirt that comes to your knees, not right under your butt. We can do things that will make us, we can do physical things that will make us feel better physically and mentally. So you just have to look for those things and look for the positive. Then they say, create an affirmation that celebrates what that body part does for you. Repeat whenever an unsupportive thought comes up. That the whole, you know, I appreciate my arms because they. Like I said, that's not me. I'm not all kumbaya kind of. It's just not me. If it's you, I think that's great. And I kind of wish I had a little bit more of a not so hard-nosed attitude sometimes. And I bet you wish I had not so hard a nose of an attitude sometimes. I know I can be a little rough. But it's what I need to do for me. And, you know. So it says, if those nagging thoughts come up, try shifting your attention away from how you look to what your body actually does. This can help you feel more confident and inspired to continue making healthy choices. Just like I said, when you get upset about something, think about how far you've come. And you know what? If you've lost 5 pounds, that's 5 pounds that are not on your body anymore. So don't go, well, only lost 5 pounds, so I really have nothing positive to say. That is 5 pounds that is off of your body for good. It's not coming back. You're not going to let it. It's gone. Once it's gone, you don't want it back. And just a 5 or 10 pound weight gain, the healing of your body, weight loss, the healing of your body starts, the betterment of your body starts. So never, ever, ever put aside those thoughts of it's only 5 pounds or it's only 10 pounds. Every single pound counts. Remember that. It says, think about it this way. Oh, here we go. I guess I should have read this before I started talking. You may not love the way your stomach looks, but it's vital for gut health. Not a fan of your nose? I'm not. I broke it twice. You couldn't breathe without it. Making that mental shift may not come naturally at first. It's okay if it feels a tad awkward. Be patient with yourself and keep at it. So that is the weekly topic. And like I said, yes, accept it. But if you want to try to improve it, there's nothing wrong with that either. Because if you try to improve certain areas through exercise or something like that, you're improving your overall health. So give yourself a little grace, but maybe you want to try to do something about it. So this was week 3 of the Build Confidence. The recipe of the week is breakfast stuffed peppers. Basically, you take a pepper, you stuff it with bacon and cheese and an egg, some salt and pepper, and you bake it in the oven until the egg white is set and the middle is runny. And there you go. Looks delicious. And that can be found on the WW app. So that is it for this week. My weigh-in, lost 0.4, and the meeting topic. So give yourself a little kindness. But like I said, if you want to improve yourself, there's nothing wrong with that either. Don't let anyone ever tell you you're wrong, because this is your journey. You have to do it the way you want to do it. You have to eat the food that you want to eat. You have to do the exercise that you want to do, if you choose to do any, and you're the one that has to live your life. So take advice, but do it your way. And that is all I have for you today. So thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me today. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it is absolutely free. I would love you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And that's all I have. So I will see you all very soon in my next video. Have a fantastic day.